Oh, man. I don't know
Yeah.
about you, Kevin, but damn, I can't believe it's Sunday already.
Yeah, it went by pretty fast.
Freaking whirlwind, man. My nice little 4-day weekend disappeared in a snap like that, dude. It's really sad and upsetting, but such is life, right, guys? Just gotta suck it up and go back to work. Fuck. Freaking sucks, dude. Oh man. So how was your holiday, dude? Was it filled with turkey? Did you smoke a turkey? I know you did. I know you smoked the bird, dude. You smoked it. You smoked the shit out of
I
a
don't
turkey. I know you did.
I don't s I smoked the bird I smoked a bird on Friday. I didn't smoke any birds over the weekend. Um, no, we went to my mom's house on Thanksgiving Day, did the usual, eat, hang out with family.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday we went to Lauren's parents for Thanksgiving, and we went there. We ate at like 12:30, and then I left around 2 to go hunting. So all I did was get uncomfortable because I forgot I thought I left my chair at my spot, and I didn't. So I got there, and it was like really uncomfortable because the spot I'm on is kind of on a little bit of a hill.
Mm-hmm.
So and there's no like tree to sit against. So I ended up calling it quits pretty early. It was like 4 or something, and I was like, I'm done. I'm uncomfortable. I'm cold. I'm going in. um, but yeah, so it was. I got no complaints. Our holidays were fine. We
Nice.
there wasn't any huge arguments. I'm the only one that brought up politics, but just to bring it up,
Wow. You
I
fucking
just brought it up to make
firecracker, dude.
I just brought it up to make fun of it.
You're
Um,
such a dick to bring up politics.
Yeah. Well, I didn't bring it up at my in-laws, just at my parents' house because my parents' house is like I think I could equate my family to like my side of the family to Heather's side of the family. We're loud, we cuss a lot. We're like mean to each other, but it's all in like love. um, but then like I go to Lauren's family and it's like nobody says a cuss word and I have to like watch how I'm talking
I would say
and
they're
it's
I've met them.
different.
They're pretty reserved. They're very
Yeah,
pretty reserved and very
they're
trad.
conservative,
Almost
very
very
conservative.
traditional. Yeah. Very
Hmm.
quiet.
Very
Very
good people, very nice people, just very out of touch with reality, I think, in my humble opinion.
I just don't think I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about yeah. I'm not going to think about say what I think they think about. I don't know. I have no clue, but whatever. Um nice, man. Did you have two Thanksgivings to go to or just the one?
Just we had those two because we went to
Oh,
my
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
well we split it. So thankfully my mother-in-law usually just does Thanksgiving dinner on a day that isn't Thanksgiving so that we're not rushing around because it used to be for years even before I was with Lauren it was like I'm going to my mom's for
Right,
Thanksgiving
right.
and then I'm going to my in-laws and then I'm
Yeah.
stopping at my dad's like I had three places in one day and it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But now I don't talk with my dad and he doesn't exist to me anymore so it doesn't matter and the other two are on separate days, so it works out great. My mom's is always on Thanksgiving, usually around the same time. Although this year we did talk her into having it earlier in the day because she used to have Thanksgiving at like 4:30, and it sucks for us kids that have kids because then like we're getting home super fucking late. It's a real pain in the ass, as you know, as a parent.
Mhm.
So we got her to have dinner at 12:30 or 12 or whatever it was, and we were home before the game started, which was my goal.
Well, the I don't know how the fuck we got lassoed into hosting because like you've
I
been to our
saw you
house,
guys hosted, and I was
dude.
like,
It
"Oh,
sucks.
Jelly, they got the host." Oh, see, I want to host.
Well, I would love to if we had a bigger place, but like we had so many people over. This past Thanksgiving, like we had to borrow like a communal table and chairs from like we have like this little building that the HOA uses as like a meeting area, and they've got like tables and chairs, so we were able to borrow a table and some chairs. But dude, it was tight, dude, tight. I don't know how the hell we were able to fit all those people in our dining room, but we were able to.
Look, I was gonna say, it looked like you made it work.
Dude, it was crazy, man. Like I have no issues hosting, because not to toot my own penis, but I make a good bird. Okay, not to say that my penis is huge when it comes to making good turkey, but yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. It just sucks because it's so crammed in, and I guess it'll probably be one of those things that, like in hindsight, like when we're older, like I remember back in the days we were so crammed into one space, everyone have a good conversation, couldn't move an elbow without hitting somebody. Yeah, of course he has no issues. What he makes, he puts in the oven for 4 hours, then you make it, lady. This isn't the first time she's brought this up. Then you make the damn turkey. Hmm? How about that? How about that? Hmm? Let's
Does this
go.
come up every year? Every year, Ryan.
Yeah,
Every
so
year.
like because the I forget when. Yeah, so like there was a Thanksgiving where she's like she tried to split it up, so she gave me the turkey to do, and it's not hard. It's no secret. It's just, we cook
Yeah.
it in the bag. There you go. There's my secret. We cook it in the bag, and then we stuff that bird with a bunch of herbs and some frutas, um, to give it a little nice little tang on the inside. Um,
Do you
but yeah,
brine your bird at all?
no. What do you
You
mean?
don't brine it.
What do you mean brine? What is that? Like
So
salt? Put some
so
salt
like
on it?
yeah, you can do a wet brine or a dry brine. A dry
Oh,
brine is salt and whatever other spices. A wet brine is the same thing but with liquid.
yeah. We do. I do a wet brine, so I take butter, melt it, throw some herbs in there, salt, pepper, and then I um dress the turkey on the top. Yeah, dress it real
Well, I
good.
guess I think I mean more like when you brine it, you would put it in for like 24 hours. You'd put it
No,
in a dish and then lay it, like all that stuff I said on it, and you put it in the fridge for 24 hours.
no, I
And then the
don't.
next day, you just pat it off and then put your seasoning on and cook it your normal way.
No, I do not. I don't do that. So this is the steps. This is how I do it. So take the bird out, whip it out of the bag. It comes in, take out all that fucking turkey neck and all that shit inside of it, and then I
Yep.
stuff the anal cavity with the fruits, some fresh herbs, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. If I had twine, I usually tie the back legs together to kind of keep that shit in there. You know, like it's smuggling drugs across the border. Just I want to close that tight, make sure that stuff doesn't fall out. Um, and then on the outer part where the skin is, I just take some melted butter, throw some salt, pepper in there, and then put some fresh herbs in that sucker. And I'm really generous when I slather that turkey up with that butter. I'm super generous on it. And then if I have any extra, I pour that extra, lubrication down the turkey's anal cavity on top of all that stuff that I've pooped in its butthole, and then I tie it back up again. And then I put it in like one of those oven bags that you can get. Get one of those oven bags. That's the trickiest part, is getting this slippery turkey into the bag without having to lose all your butter that's already on it. That's the tough part. But like once you get the little trick of it, you get that bird in there, tie off that end, and then I poke some holes. Now the little tip for you when you're doing these holes, you don't want to do a lot. I do like maybe about six or
Oh
seven.
my god.
I knew that was gonna tricky. I do about 6 or 7 of those suckers. I try to do it spaced out, so like I usually do like 3 on the top, like 2 in the back, and then I put the other 2 kind of on the bottom front corners. Because basically, what's gonna happen when the turkey's cooking, all them juices that turkey excretes will build up in the bag, and you need somewhere for that shit to go, and you want it to go into your pan, obviously. So those little 2 slots on the bottom corners, that's gonna excrete those juices out. Otherwise, you're gonna have a giant turkey with all the fucking man with its own juice gravy all up in that bag, which has happened before, and it's not fun popping that bag because it is so hot.
So this is from lived experience.
Yes, because because what you want is that you want all that stuff to come out. Because when it's done, You got to rip that bag off carefully, and then you got to let that bird sit a little bit for at least half an hour, and then boom, done. Serve it up, carve it. I only say anything gets in the world. Blah, 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 blah. Well, to be fair, this year you were supposed to do less, but thankfully you did it because the people that we told people to bring stuff didn't come through. Yeah,
Oh
I read
my.
it. He goes and plays games and have screaming babies in the shit show all the while trying to time out for the turkey. Dude, I'm not. It's not my fault that the babies like you, man. Like, I can take the two kids, the little ones, away, but they still find ways to like scream and want to be with her, dude. It's not my
Did
fault. What
did
do you
you
want
have
me to do?
did you keep the kid did you keep the kiddos when she was at Wicked? I assume she was at Wicked from what it
Yeah, I
showed
had
on
them.
Facebook post.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
them.
so see, he can do it.
Yeah, I don't know what to. I there's only like, and I put the littlest one in like baby jail, and like 60% of the time it's fine. She'll play and stuff like that, but like the other
Yeah,
40%, she'll still freak out. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Listen, man, and it's not my and then that gate that's supposed to separate between the kitchen and living room. The older kids are the ones that don't lock that gate correctly. They're the ones who can't keep the 2-year-old out of there because they don't know how to close the gate. So
Sounds about right.
yeah,
That
and then
tracks.
oh, dude, the two older ones, man, I wanted to freaking kill them this holiday, dude. All they did was fight, and I just wanted to take a knife and just stab their toes. It was awful,
Their
awful,
fucking
dude.
toes.
It was so bad, dude. Awful, man. I
Not
was
bad, huh?
telling, dude, it was terrible. I was telling my mom that I saw a clip the other day, and I laughed because I kind of want to do it, and on the clip they were talking about how like their grandmother was watching the kids, like she would watch the kids and stuff like that, and then the two siblings would fight, and she just had it one day, and it's an old Filipino lady, so she's like, "Here, have these two knives. Kill each other. I don't care. I don't want to hear it anymore. Kill it. Kill each other." Dude, I was like, dude, I want to do that so bad. I just want to hand them two sharp knives and be like, dude, go kill each other right now. I don't want to hear it anymore. You guys are so annoying. So annoying. They fight over like the dumbest stuff, dude.
Dude,
Then when
sometimes I let my kids go. Like if they're fighting and I'm just over it, I fight, fight. Somebody's gonna get hurt, and that person's gonna learn a lesson. Just fight. I'm fucking over it.
dude, yeah, dude, it's annoying.
I
Cause
saw your
like
video, Heather. That was funny. That was
the
a really
poop
funny
the
video.
poop video.
Yeah, was that Heather? I couldn't tell if it was Heather screaming, I need you! Ah!
Yeah, it was other. So yeah,
Dude,
guys,
I was dying. I
I was
was
saving that
dying.
for I was saving that for last. So we had a little episode during Thanksgiving. So the Heather and her family and then some of the other kids were in the other room, and then I was in the dining room talking to other people, and then all of a sudden I'm in the dining room and I hear just yelling, just loud yelling and screaming, and like,
Blood curdling.
yeah, dude. At first, I just kind of let it go because it's like normal. They like it's so loud in our house anyway. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I heard Heather scream my name, so I ran over to go see what was going on, and I walk in, and there is shit all over the little couch, just along the back cushion is just a brown smattering of shit. Everyone's freaking out and or crying slash kind of laughing, and then I see my brother-in-law Kenny holding the 2-year-old up, and there's piss everywhere, and then and the little baby is also covered in her own shit because she was rolling in the poop that was on the couch. So I immediately just grabbed the little one and I ran upstairs and I gave her a quick bath and I had to wash off the shit. So like they hate the shower, but dude, it felt like I was holding the prisoner and just cleaning them off, dude. I had to grab the shower head and just spray them
Hold
off.
it.
Just yeah, dude. And she's freaking out because she doesn't like the shower. None of them
Yeah.
do. So I'm just like
Well, don't
hosing
shit
her down,
yourself.
dude. Yeah, dude. But the video of it is on IG, and I believe it's on our TikTok as well.
Yeah,
So
it's on
yeah,
TikTok. I saw it.
yeah, you can watch it. You can be there if you want to. But dude, it was crazy, man. So like, I guess with all the screaming of the poop, it scared the 2-year-old who was sitting on my brother-in-law, and she pissed all over him. And then that's why the pee was there. Yeah, so she got startled because everyone was yelling and screaming about the poop. Yeah. So
What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I'm just gonna pee.
yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Well, she was almost potty trained, but that Disney trip really screwed her up, dude. That week in Disney. Like, oh yeah, that was the best
Oh,
part. The best part was after I got done cleaning, the house was empty. Everyone had just bolted the moment that happened. Everyone left.
so wait, you came downstairs to everybody gone?
It was it was just our family. And then like, yeah, cuz my brother was there, my mom, uh Kenny who got peed on. Him I could understand him leaving, but like everyone just fucking left the house. Just went gone. Fucking left. It was crazy, man. I was like, where the hell is everybody? They're like, they left. I'm like, they have to say goodbye, piece of shit. So yeah, dude, they all fucking booked it. Which I get it. I guess if there's poop on the chair, that means you got to go. You got to go.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You had a
that
couch
was a
cover.
fun one.
I mean, you had a couch cover on, right? So if what, you
No,
just
she
take it
didn't
off and
have them
wash
on
it.
this time. She didn't have them on
Oh
this time.
no.
Yeah. We have she has like this wet vacuum thing, so she did that. She cleaned it off with the wet
Yeah.
vac. Yo,
What's up, Sam?
hey Sam, how are
How you
you?
been? How you been, brother? It's been a minute.
Yeah. So on that little couch that there was poop on, that's normally where the 2-year-old plays. And normally, yes, there is a couch cover and there's like a pad almost for her accidents, but they were in the wash, Thanksgiving, so we had to do it without.
Yeah.
How are you, dude?
Shit.
We're just talking about the good old fashioned Thanksgiving poop story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where my 1-year-old shit on herself and rolled around in it like a little piggy. And then the 2-year-old got so scared of everyone freaking out, she pissed on my brother-in-law. So that was a good time. Great. Good. Good. Have kids. Have kids, everyone. Nothing's
Yep.
better
It's
than
worth it.
procreating and passing on the legacy of what you are down into other younger generations. Hey, what's up, Chelsea?
What's
How
up,
are you?
Rob?
Happy birthday! How old are you now, huh?
Oh yeah.
Fucking 50?
47.
Yeah,
120.
dude. She's 120, dude. She goes to sleep with a little shawl on the little nice little comfy chair. She reads to go to bed, and then she has a little, the little the glasses with the little beads string on it to keep the
Oh boy.
glasses from falling off her face. And then in the background, she just listens to Nat King Cole, just freaking. I've been. And then it's like the little trumpet. It's like, oh my, I'm going to have a nice cup of tea. Nah, I never take off my glasses.
Fuck that, dude. I can't stand wearing glasses. Anytime I get to take them off, I'm thrilled. So like the first thing I do in the morning is put contacts in. I don't
See,
put my
I'm.
glasses back on until the kids are in bed and I have to come out here to smoke.
Yeah, dude. I'm just
Then I
so
put them on.
used to glasses that I just need them. I'm so used to them.
I
Because there
can't,
was a
dude.
time where I
It
tried
drives me
doing
nuts.
contacts, dude. I tried it.
I
It's
remember.
fine.
It wasn't that long ago. It was just
Yeah.
like a couple weeks ago.
It's fine. It is a bitch because I have like sensitive eyes, so like they get dried out really easily, but it's fine. So yeah, I can't see shit in my yeah. Yeah. Chelsea
Much
has like
allergy.
the worst eyes of all time. Everything
So you
annoys her
can't.
eyes.
Oh, so okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand not. I can't stand the glasses on my nose. Like, and it drives me nuts. Like, it's probably my tism. I don't know, but it drives me insane.
Yeah. Anyway, dude, speaking of football, and you said you want to be home in time for the game. Congrats to your boys, dude. Them
Yeah, dude,
boys. Thank you. I was cheering for you
dude,
guys that game. I was cheering for you
man.
guys.
I think the whole world was cheering for us when we played the Chiefs.
My brother's girlfriend's like, "Why do you hate the Chiefs?" I'm like, "Because why not? I hate
Yeah,
them.
fucking hate them.
I hate them." Like,
And anytime, like
yeah.
when Kelsey caught that touchdown pass, I was like, "Oh fuck you! I fucking hate." Like I was so
Mhm.
mad.
Yeah, yeah, well,
And my wife's like looking at me because I'm like, "Break his fucking legs!
yeah,
Fucking
dude.
break his legs!"
Yeah. Screw you, Travis Gus. Why don't you go home and eat out your freaking fiance, dude? Shut the hell up, dude.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Go eat that flat white girl ass.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You know he's just the floor at the house. He's just the floor.
Yeah,
Like she's
yeah.
just she just does everything. So like when she needs to get off, she's just pops a squat and he just slides under. He's like, I'll do it. Like a mechanic. Just slides right under.
He's got one of those. He's got one of those creeper things that you roll around
Yeah,
on your
dude.
back.
Yeah. And she's like, no penetration today. He's like, okay, because she's worth $5 billion, dude. Like, come on, dude. Looks like he lasts
Yeah,
2 seconds against the bed and she lays awake. Well, yeah, then she'll write a song about how good his penis is for those 2 seconds. Sure, he did
Jesus
that
Christ,
song. You know?
that's insane.
Well, she did. She wrote a song called
I can't.
"Good"
I
about his
know she
dick.
did. I know she did. But I'm looking forward to the next album when they break up. I'm looking forward to that one.
No,
That'll
it's
be a
gonna be
good album.
an annoying freaking love album, dude. You watch. It's gonna be
Well,
very annoying.
I heard that's what she does. She like her albums suck until she's in a breakup, and then her albums are really good.
Yeah,
That's what I hear.
yeah. Those are her best albums. Is when she's yearning for better love, dude. That's when their albums are good. When they have children, it's gonna be so damn annoying. I mean, it's
Yeah,
already
it is.
annoying now. It's just as annoying as the two ladies from Wicked, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Whenever they do a press junket or an interview, they're so freaking annoying.
Shut up.
Dude, I just
Yeah,
wish a
shut up.
bus would just roll through the set and just hit them both, dude. They're so annoying. They're
That's
what
so
like the
annoying, dude.
right hates about the left, dude. They're so left. It's like, oh my god,
Yes.
oh my god, are you okay? Oh jeez, you can lean on me. I'll be your support. They're like one of those. I'm like, fucking
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was so traumatized by when that coffee fell out of your hand. Oh my god, I know. I couldn't believe it. Dude.
God damn. I hope a bus hits you.
Dude,
Shut up.
yes, dude. Every fucking time. I'm like, God, where's the bus, dude? Freaking just roll through and just hit them both, dude. They're both wasting away anyway, dude. They're both 60 pounds wet, so who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. They look like Skeletor.
Dude. Anyway. Oh, you know what someone's
Anyway.
gonna clip that? They're like, see, it's just classic men judging women's body.
Yeah.
These two men judging on a woman's looks. That's what we need to get rid of in the patriarchy that is the society.
Yep. They're gonna take that shit right out of context and clip it
No,
up.
dude. They all look like everyone on that set is like massively losing weight, and I don't know why. Like, is it a
I know
cult of
why.
them to be on fucking Zempies? Is that what it is? When you get put on that
Yeah.
cash, they're like, you got to be on Zempies.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not necessarily like I'm not trying to be like, that's the way they should look. No, that's not how women should look at all. They
No.
shouldn't look. Their clavicles and their freaking rib cages shouldn't go up to their neck, dude. I shouldn't be able to see that. No, they don't look healthy at all. They look.
That's
they
like
look
that
sick.
one girl that was on. That's like that
sick.
one girl that was on TikTok for a while. Was it Eugenia Cooley or Coonley or whatever?
I don't know.
She's like, dude, legit looks like Skeletor. Yeah, she legit looks like Skeletor, dude. And she gets on the app, or she used to. She like disappeared, so everybody's like wondering, is she dead now? But yeah, she does not look healthy.
No, man, just fucking
terrifying.
Eat and just fucking live life, dude. Don't like they literally look like they just have like a salad, but not even the whole thing. It's like one of those side salads that you order, which is already a third of a portion, and then they eat half of that and call it a day, and then that's all they'll eat all day.
All right,
so annoying, dude.
let's back up a little bit. I want to talk about the Cowboys just because there's good things happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like I said to you the other day. I made that comment, in our group chat. But like the actual legit feelings are, I don't want to be conned because like we've been here before, Cowboys. We've been here before, where we think you guys are turning a new leaf and it's looking good and you're looking great, and then you just shit the whole entire fucking bed and your neighbor's bed. They do look good. I will say, compared to beginning of the year, and I feel like I need to eat my own words because they dropped Micah, and a lot of us Cowboys fans were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck are you doing? You're wrecking our whole fucking defense." And it did. It did. But God damn it, Jerry Jones made right choices, and I don't like saying it.
So this is how the rest of the season is going to play out for you Cowboy fans. This is how it's going to be very up and down. But your offense is going to be the ones that keep you and win you your games. Sure, defenses will make a couple plays, yes, as is any football game. But
our back end is still weak.
It's your offense. Your offense is running the team. And it is led by George Pickens, who is having a monster year, an amazingly monster year. So you guys will make it to the playoffs, but I don't know if you guys...
won't pay him.
Well, that's the big worry, right? For you guys, that's the big worry. Is will your owner open up his wallet to sign him, and will he still perform after getting paid? Because that is also another thing that's happened with you guys, and most teams. That's just kind of what happens. It seems like when they get paid, their production goes down. So that is my prediction. You guys will win. You guys will make it to the playoffs because I'll say this right now, the NFC is not that strong. Again, I mean, usually it isn't. There's still a lot of teams that are kind of up in the air.
Eagles are falling apart.
That's what I'm saying. Eagles have issues. So right now, for me on the NFC side, the strongest team would be the Rams. I have the most confidence in the Rams. That's my pick to take the NFC. But you guys will make it in. You guys may make it past the second round. Depends on who you guys go against. But that defense isn't good enough. So, you know what I mean? That's what it is. And then when you go against the defense that's really good, that can pressure Dak and get him off his rocker, and he has to get rid of the ball in 2 seconds, and he's going to try to force stuff into his playmakers, a la Lamb and Pickens. Right. But 2 seconds to get rid of the ball is not a long time for your receivers to run their routes. And it's not like they're burners. Both of them they're not burners, but they are really good at shaking tackles and all that stuff. But and you guys got a decent run game in Javonte Williams.
I was gonna say our running back looks pretty damn good too. I'm enjoying watching the north-south running. I don't like east-west. I love a good north-south runner.
So that's their problem. The offense will keep you alive, but your defense will not hold up. It's literally the Cincinnati Bengals effect. Even though the Cincinnati Bengals shit on my team, which I called that the Ravens are going to fucking lose. So, yeah. You got to be a complete team in the playoffs. You got to have a decent defense or a really great defense and a subpar offense, but it's one of the two. I'll say though,
man, like we're getting better at the right time, for sure. We're definitely getting better at the right time.
Offensively, your defense is like
Dude, our defense has improved too. Think about how our defense looked in the beginning of the year compared to how it looks now. I mean, we're getting pressure. We pressured Mahomes. We sacked him 3 times. Like, it's not like we're not getting pressure anymore. We weren't getting shit before, and they were running down our throat. Every team was running across us. They're not doing that anymore.
Well,
they're not getting that run anymore.
The Chiefs don't have a good run game, man. Isaiah Pacheco's great, but like I don't even think I don't think he did well at all. Like you can say that's the run defense, but that's with Kenny Clark in the middle. But I'm just saying, the Chiefs have a very weak running game. That's not their forte. Their forte is throwing it, and there were a lot of times where your back end defense gave up a shit ton. Like the Chiefs could not get out of their own way. That was one of the very few rare games where the penalties went against the Chiefs. Normally it's flip flopped. And there were some calls in that game where you're kind of like, what the fuck? Why didn't you call that on the Chiefs? Or why did the Chiefs get that call? But it was a really poorly officiated game. But that could have really busted your game. That was the officiating. Because they had like 6 DPIs in that game.
I
It's
hear
crazy.
that. I hear that. And I saw some of those plays that I was like, I don't know. But I don't care. If it would have been any other team, I would have been like, yeah, you're right. But it's the Chiefs. And
I
how many
know. I'm
times
just saying, dude.
throughout the years has that shit gone for
I
them?
know.
And we're just like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm just
Like,
saying,
I
man.
don't care. Too bad. Fucking cry about it, Mahomes. Fucking have a hissy fit about it. Fucking whatever the fuck, Travis. Go
Mhm.
cry about it in the corner. Like, dude, every time they were on the screen and they were pouting, I'd be over, oh, you're so sad. Oh, I love this for you, you stupid bitch. And my wife is looking at me like there's something wrong with me, but I'm like, you don't understand. You don't get it.
Yeah. I'm not trying to defend the Chiefs in any shape or form because I fucking hate them. And I'm so
Yeah.
glad that they are in the hunt for the playoffs and it is dwindling for
Yep.
their chances to get to playoffs. I am in glee. As much as I'm in football hell right now that my Ravens suck ass, I'm at least silver lining very happy that the Chiefs are also suffering along with me. So it's great. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying for your playoff hopes and deep run hopes for your team, whose offense is probably the best offense on the field. Um, don't build yourself up too high. This is what you Cowboys fans do. You
No,
guys build yourselves up
no, I know better.
so high. You guys are getting tattoos of Super Bowls on your fucking legs and shit. You guys go all in, and then come late December, y'all are sad and you're pointing your anger at the Eagles fans or something. You guys
I
get
might
so upset.
actually hate the Chiefs more than I do the fucking Eagles, dude.
Yes,
Like I
that is
have so
valid,
much
and I
disdain.
think that's correct. You should always hate the Chiefs more than the like. Yes, are Eagles fans annoying? Yes,
Yes.
but at least their team isn't made up of fucking entitled annoying bitches. You know
Yes.
what
Yes.
I mean?
Bunch of entitled fucking
Dude, a
brats.
bunch of fucking annoying, like fucking self-prophesizing fucking pieces of doo-doo heads, dude. I fucking hate them so much. And I like their coach. I like Andy Reid. It's just
So do
Patty
I.
Mahomes. Patty
Yeah.
Mahomes can go fucking fuck off
Kermit the
somewhere.
Frog sounded bitch ass motherfucker.
Travis Kelce can go fuck off somewhere, dude. If I have to hear him fucking yell, "Fight for your right to party" one more time, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the face. Dude, I hated
Yeah.
that. When they won the Super Bowl a couple years ago and he got up on that podium with that dumb fucking white man face and fucking screamed out, "You gotta fight for your right to party." I was like, you are so goddamn lame, dude. You're fucking
Yeah,
lame.
dude.
You
I'd
think that
love to like
you're probably one of those guys who are like, haha, guys, I 69. Isn't that edgy and cool? Dude.
dude, I would take Jason Kelsey over Travis Kelsey any day of the fucking week. Like
Oh, dude, Jason
personality
Kelsey?
wise and
Oh, dude.
everything. Jason Kelsey goes to these games and interacts with the fans and gets in there with them.
Fucking
He
love
acts like
Jason
a
Kelsey,
normal
dude.
fucking a normal human being, dude. It's just a normal dude.
Chelsea
That's what I love
Jason
about him.
Jason Kelsey's the dude, man. I love him. He might be probably my favorite center of all time, even though he never played for the Ravens at all. I
Yeah.
love that guy.
Chelsea, it's not raining, but it was snowing a little
Snowing,
bit ago.
yeah, yeah. It was snowing earlier. I don't know if it still is, but I mean, within
Oh,
like in a
doesn't
span
look
of
like it.
48 hours, we're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches. So from today to Tuesday, we're supposed to have some
Well,
intermittent snow.
I saw on Tuesday, I just this morning I read 3 to 5 inches on Tuesday.
I know,
And it
I
starts at
know
2
for sure
a.m.
Tuesday's supposed to snow, and I don't. Like I said, I read 1 to 3. So who
And it
knows?
usually starts to snow when you're already at your job, so you're fucked because you're already there. Usually it doesn't fucking snow like before and it gets canceled. That doesn't ever happen.
Yeah, canceled. Yeah, right, dude. I'll never cancel my job. I'll just have to be
Well, I
in the
mean, yeah,
warehouse
I
and
was
just die slowly in the inside.
awful.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, off of football because I don't want to talk about my shit Ravens. They're terrible.
Oh, come
Um,
on.
no, dude, it makes me upset. It really, truly does. And I've
And
heard multiple points of like how we fix the team, and unfortunately, the answer is the answer that no one wants to hear.
you're going to see the coach.
Yeah, he's been with us for 20 years, and he's had one Super Bowl, which was his like first year with us, and he had Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs on that defense. So 3 all-time Hall of Famers on that defense, and like that offense was okay. We had Ray Rice. Joe Flacco had his year where he had like the greatest playoff for a quarterback of all time. Like, you know, but that
Yeah.
defense is what really carried him through. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about it. It's upsetting.
Okay, I'll change the subject then, but I got something funny to share. So my mom, I sent her a video, or no, I posted a video and she saw it, and it was about nostalgia. And she had texted me. She's like, "You have always been my nostalgic kid." And I was like, "Yeah, very much so." And then she sent me a picture later on, and she's like, "Hey, I got you this, and I got you this." So I'm gonna grab that real quick.
All right, while you're grabbing that, let me talk to the people about. Oh, hold on a second.
It's right there.
All right, let
So
me
did you ever have?
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go
Okay.
ahead.
Did you ever have this as a child?
No, that it's
It's
Rainbow
called
Rainbow Eddie or whatever the fuck.
No, it says it's My Buddy. It's a My Buddy doll. It was from like the 80s and 90s. So I had one of these when I was a kid, and I totally forgot about it until she showed it to me. So now I have it. I gave it to Logan to play with, but Logan's freaked out by it. So now it just sits
Yeah,
out in my
it's a
room.
creepy fucking doll. It's a creepy doll,
But
dude.
then there's this. Do you remember this?
No, the fuck is that?
This is My Pet Monster. When I had one of these when I was a kid too, but it was much larger. It was probably the size of my 3-year-old. Like I could lay on it like a pillow when I was a kid. But like it was a big deal for whatever reason. I had it all the time. It was just something I was always carrying around. So she got me that. But Logan, for whatever reason, thinks this is cool, but this is creepy.
Yeah, because that is creepy, dude. The monster's fucking cool as shit. It's a little cute little monster, but the fucking weird fake look-alike kid, fucking weird as shit.
I sat that doll, the My Buddy doll, in his. I threw it in his bed, and he went to go to bed the other night, and he took it. And he goes, "I don't want this in my bed." So I took it out of his bed, and I sat it down on the little collect shelf thing there. And then he comes out and he goes, "Dad, can you move that doll? We're scared of it." So it's out here in my room now, and it just sits on the shelf out here.
Oh shit. Oh,
Teddy
by the way,
Ruxpin was the shit.
I want snow on my birthday. Hey Chelsea. Hey, what do you mean cocaine? Anyway, yeah, the Teddy Ruxpin doll. I remember that. That was crazy. Um,
Yep.
I I think it broke. I think that's why we had to get rid of it. I think it broke. But dude, that one, the reiteration of the Teddy Ruxpin when it came back out was like a little fucking robot. It was weird as shit, dude. His eyes would move, it would breathe and stuff, and there'd be lights coming out of its belly, and it was so
Oh,
weird,
that's
dude.
weird.
Yeah, it was a weird doll. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? And you know that show, that stuff won cheap. So that was a
Yeah.
long time ago. I completely forgot that he had that. Yeah,
I have one of those too.
I don't know if I had any like trying to think. I think I had like a Barney doll. I think that was it. That was the only thing I had that was maybe I carried around a lot. But even
Yeah.
then, like that only lasted maybe a year or two. Like I just remember having it for like when I was in elementary school, and then after that, it
Yeah.
was all just um, action figures and wrestling toys. Like I remember I had this Iron Man little action figure. Um, his chest would like glow, and you'd press it, and he would say like a thing or two, and then his forearm, his right forearm, like broke off, and I lost it. So it's just Iron Man with a full left arm and a nub on the right. Yeah, I played the shit out of him, dude. That I remember.
Jesus.
I played the shit out of that little guy. Yeah. But yeah, the
I
best toys though were definitely my wrestling figures because I had the Titantron and shit. That was awesome.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that was
I
fucking
never had.
sick, dude. That
I
shit was
think I had
sick.
some wrestling figures here and there, but I never like I was into wrestling, but not until I was like, I don't know, 11 or 12, 13 maybe. So I never really had too many. I had more of like the Turtles, and I had
Yeah.
He-Man, and like the shit like I had a couple Transformers. I even had fucking the Terminator movie, Terminator 2. I had even had their action figures,
Hmm.
dude.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I didn't have. I think I maybe had some turtles, but not a whole lot. Um. Yeah, it was mostly just wrestling figures. Yeah. There was my step cousin, so we would go to his house for Christmas, and I would go down in the basement where he had some of his old toys. And in one of those toys, he had the old Ninja Turtles pizza mobile, and he had some of the figures with it. Dude, that shit was awesome, dude. I was like, I would try to coercively say like, "Can I keep this?" without actually saying, "Can I have it?" But yeah, I
Dude,
never asked.
it's
So, but
it's
that shit was awesome.
funny you it's funny you brought that up because they in the last, I don't know, year or so, they re-released a lot of the
Mm-hmm.
88 Turtle stuff.
Yeah.
And I went to Ollie's the other day because my buddy Jimmy texted me and was like, "Hey, there's this thing at Ollie's. It's on sale for Black Friday for $20." So I got the pizza thrower car, like the remake of it, and I got it for Logan for Christmas. Dude, he's gonna lose his fucking mind, and I'm also gonna have a great time with it, dude.
Dude, it was awesome. I
So
remember playing with that thing and just setting up because he had, I think he had, he had, I think was it Bebop the rhinoceros? Is it?
yeah,
Ooh.
Bebop.
Yeah, so he
Oh
had
no,
Bebop.
no, Rocksteady. Rocksteady's a rhinoceros. Bebop is the boar, the
So he
wild boar.
had Rocksteady, but he didn't have Bebop. So like, I just remember setting up him and then just smashing that van so he could launch the pizza at the guy. But yeah, that was yeah, and that the only time I was
Yeah.
able to play it was during that Christmas whenever we would go over to his house and I'd go down to the basement and whip it out and play with it.
And fucking set up little characters and just start shooting them with the pizzas, dude. That was so good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Anyway, did you watch wrestling last night?
I did. I fell asleep during the last match, but I watched it and I tuned in partway through the first match. Um, it's fine. Like I watched it, but like I'm annoyed because every time I try to watch it, I use the VPN,
Yep.
but it's blurry.
Yep. So was
Like
ours.
it's always blurry.
Yep. So was ours.
Um, so it's super fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But I watched it. I don't know. I don't. There's not really anything I
It
liked. Okay,
wasn't
so
a very
the
good Survivor
highlight,
Series, man. It was not
the
a very good
highlight for
one.
me was Liv Morgan coming back and
Yes.
her and what's his name, Mysterio hooking up and that being a thing going forward. I'm excited about that. I would like to see the Judgment Day break up, and I would like to see Finn Balor become um,
Demon Fan or
the
some shit.
Demon.
Yeah.
I would love to see Demon again. Like that's the shit I want. I hope that's the way they go. I doubt they're going to do that, but I hope that's the way they go.
I was hoping for a major turn in the men's Survivor Series. I was really hoping for Jay to just go full heel and turn on his team, but that didn't happen. Now we just have this mystery fucking person. Cool,
Yeah,
I guess.
I saw I didn't see that part because I fell asleep, but I watched
Yeah, I would.
like a recap of it the next
So
day.
now it's just the vision, the division or whatever the fuck they're called. They're gonna have this other person now. So now they're gonna have 6 people in their stable.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you mean I don't think it was
I don't
Seth.
think it's Seth.
Yeah, I don't
I
think it
don't
was
think it was
Seth.
Seth.
Your brother brought up a good point. It might be Austin Theory. So
Yeah, I'm on that train. I'm on the Austin Theory train for sure.
yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool if it
Yeah.
was if it'd be cool if it was Moxley. That'd be cool, but I don't think that's a
No
thing.
way, dude. No, he would have came out in a fucking wheelchair, dude. That guy has been gotten beaten up with glass and hammers and shit for like the past 3 years, dude. I don't know how he's still walking, dude. He's
I don't know how
crazy,
any of those people that are in AEW are still walking, dude. They're
dude.
stabbing each other with fucking screwdrivers and shit. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck are you
dude, it's
doing?
nuts, bro. They're rubbing each
It's
other's faces in glass shards. They're like, oh, this
stapling
is, bro, it's crazy.
stapling their fucking tongue, dude. Like, what the why? Don't do that. This is not entertaining. This is entertaining once in a great while.
Yeah, but they
Not
do
every
it all
fucking
the time. They
PLE.
do it every PLE. They do it all the time, dude.
Yeah.
But that's how they have to hold their thing. They got it's yeah, I don't know. It is ECW, but not really. ECW at least had story
Yeah.
and characters. Yeah. But yeah, it was not a very like I did not I didn't really give a shit about any of anything. Like, yeah, the Liv Morgan return was great. That was about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I liked the Liv Morgan return, and I liked seeing Raquel and what's her name get their moves in on Cena. I thought that was cool that he gave them props to do that. I
Mm-hmm.
thought that was cool. Um,
Um,
but yeah,
it is going to be really sad to watch LA Knight get to the finals and lose to Gunther, though. It's gonna be really fucking
sure
sad.
is. Sure the fuck is. Sure
Hope
the
you're ready
fuck
to see
is.
that. I know you. I know you're a big LA Knight fan, and so am I.
Yep.
I've been waiting for him to get that push, and it just does not seem it's gonna happen. There's no
No.
way in hell they're gonna let LA Knight lose to Gunther. No way. They love Gunther so much. There's no
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
You
And
mean
L-
win against Gunther is what you meant.
hmm?
You mean win. You said lose.
No, he's gonna lose to Gunther. You think LA Knight's gonna
Oh.
beat
Oh,
Gunther?
oh wait, yeah. Never mind. I'm confused.
You think they're gonna allow LA Knight to go over on Gunther? You're a nut, dude.
Dude, I fucking wish that was the case, but
I
that's not.
completely agree. I wholeheartedly agree. LA Knight is the complete package, and they are ruining it. They're ruining
Yep.
it. He's so good on the mic. He it seems like he just makes stuff up on the fly, and
Because he
his
does.
his wrestling is very sound and good. It's very sound. It
Yeah.
might be the best in there. Might be. But it's also very fucking there's not a lot of matches where I watch LA Knight and I see him fuck up. There's not a whole lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand what the problem is. I know they say like, oh, he's too old. I'm like, well, whose fucking fault is that? He's been on WWE payroll for how long?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want him to do? He's not Benjamin Button. You would think the company would be like, all right, let me give you your shot, not some fucking hand me down USA title run.
Yeah.
They're like, we're gonna give you the USA title run because we're tired of seeing Solo Sikoa have it. There you go. There you go. Fuck.
What did you think with Penta being injured, man?
That sucks. It really sucks because he
Yeah.
was gonna be they were gonna do their own iteration of the Lucha Bros. So it sucks.
Yeah.
Because Ray Phoenix
I
needs a
think I
bit of a
saw
bump too. SmackDown
I
in
think I
general
saw
just
that
sucks, dude. That whole show sucks.
SmackDown is so bad right now, dude. There's nothing going on over there.
It's bad.
Even like Cody Rhodes left. Now Cody Rhodes goes to Raw. Like, and he said he wasn't gonna do that. Like,
They I think my brother-in-law said that it's Road Dogg is the producer on that one. I think Road Dogg's the
well,
head
Road
writer of
Dogg,
that of the SmackDown.
he should probably step down then.
Yeah,
It's
dude, it's
not great.
really bad. Dude. It's terrible. It stinks over there, dude. It's not good. LA Knight is
Yeah.
single-handedly trying to keep it up, and Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green is the main
Yeah.
head runner of SmackDown. She is keeping that
Yeah.
thing fucking alive and beeping, dude. It's
Yep.
on life support. There's barely any brain activity, and it's Chelsea Green.
Yep. I didn't even watch SmackDown on Friday, so I just skipped SmackDown, went right into the PLE because I assumed nothing happened anyway.
Nope, just watch Chelsea Green. That's it. Chelsea Green had like one little thing, and it was ruined by fucking Jade Cargill, which is okay, I guess. But I don't know. Chelsea Green is so fucking good. I love watching Chelsea Green. She
Yeah.
didn't even wrestle,
I
and that
will
was the best
say
part.
I will say I like Jade Cargill as heel for sure. She's
Oh,
got
I
a very
agree.
good face,
But there's
so she's definitely
no.
better as heel.
Yeah, man. This is why they're trying to push her on with the Chelsea Green. Maybe that'll be their main thing to push them through. But um, yeah, that's it. Like I
Yeah.
don't even remember. I don't even know what the men are even doing.
No, no idea.
It's just the tournament. That's it. That's the only thing I can think of is the tournament. I have no
It,
clue what other things are going on in that fucking show. No idea.
dude, as I'm watching like WWE as a whole, I'm just like, so what are y'all gonna do when Cena leaves?
Oh, they're fucked. They're so
Like,
screwed.
what's your stories then? Because everything is so focused on Cena right now. What are your
Hmm.
stories when he leaves? He's got one more match, dude. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do after December 13th?
They're gonna
Nothing.
fucking. They're gonna fucking live off of Brock Lesnar, dude. Again.
Um,
They're gonna live off the fucking Brock Lesnar, dude. Again, an old fucking tired storyline that's been rehashed so many times under Vince McMahon. We're gonna just see the same playbook. kind of like the Baltimore Ravens. You know what I mean? It's been 20 years of the same bullshit. And is anything going to change? No. We're going to watch these generational players who will never ever play, who will never just, you'll never see talent like that on the field ever again. They'll just get wasted. They'll go to different teams, have success there because we just decide to stick with the same bullshit fucking status quo where like, oh, we made it to the playoffs. That's just fine. I got the Steelers are like, we've never had a losing season. That's okay. It's like 20 years. They're just like, yeah, but it's not the coach because we've never had a losing season. So, so
Oh my.
I don't know, Kevin. It's upsetting, dude. It's very upsetting, man.
Dude, I'm a Dallas fan. I
Could
get
you
it.
imagine? Could
I
you
don't have to
imagine?
imagine.
No, but like, could you imagine if you had a player that's won 2 MVPs? He's only been in the league for not even 10 years. This is his 8th year right now. And he is the winningest QB of all time. His QBR is number 1. He has the most rushing yards as a QB of all time. And you guys can't make it to the fucking Super Bowl? It fucking sucks, dude.
I
And he
mean,
could
dude,
have
like
had
I went
3.
through
Yeah, dude, he could have
I
had
went
3
through
MVPs.
I
But
went through shit like that with Romo, dude. We had some of the greatest fucking players during Romo's years, and we never went anywhere. Nowhere.
well, yeah, especially on your defense. I remember you guys
No.
had some really great defenses and you guys just fucking didn't have just fucking wasted. So,
Yeah. Completely wasted.
yeah, dude. Well, that's all I'm saying is Lamar's going to get I hope to God that he re-signs with the Ravens, but I really would not put it past him to leave. If nothing changes front office wise for him, like just get rid of the coach.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for not coming back. I don't. And then with Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton is such an amazing defensive football player, and I know he's young. He's still on his rookie contract, but again, I wouldn't put it past him if nothing changes and he decides to leave. So
I don't see them getting rid of your coach, dude. I feel like 20
I
years is a
don't.
long time, so they just cut
I
ties with
don't.
somebody.
I don't see it either, but that's what needs to happen. It needs to happen. It's been the same fucking shit, and people forget he was on the hot seat not too long ago. This was literally right before Lamar Jackson was drafted. He was on the hot seat. He came off of a really terrible season, and he was gonna get fired, but they gave him one more year, and that was the year that we drafted Lamar, and Lamar saved his fucking ass, and now we've had him for Lamar bought him an extra 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch any of it at all? Did you watch any of that game?
Of the
The
Baltimore
Ravens
game?
game, yeah.
I didn't, dude. I
Okay.
didn't see any of it.
I was gonna say because if you watched it and you watched that offense is dead. There is no creativity. Everyone knows what plays they're calling. There's no surprises on that offense. That's why they're suffering. And then when there's no surprises or there's no changes in their tendencies, Lamar gets a little antsy and he rushes shit. Thus the turnovers, or he feels like he has to like carry the offense by himself. He
Yeah.
needs to the coach needs to be like, "Hey man, dial back. We'll help you out. We'll make a better game plan for you. Get your confidence going. Maybe we'll do some quick hitters, do some quick throws, some screens, maybe some short drags, something. We'll get you going. All right?" No, that shit happens, dude. So, whatever, dude. I told everybody, I hope this season we bomb. I hope we fucking never win a game ever again. Go into the depths of fucking going into the draft with a high draft pick. We get a receiver or a pass rusher, whichever is the biggest need at the end of the season, and then reset. Because Lamar's up for his contract year next year, baby. Woohoo! Upsetting. I hate it. I hate everything. Anyway, all right, let's go do some videos. But before we go do videos, let's talk about Dubby. What is Dubby? Dude, Dubby is an amazing energy drink that you can get online at dubby.gg. And right now they have a Black Friday sale. Right now, dude. Right now. You can go onto the website and use this code BF2025 and save 50% off your order, dude. Holy moly. Can you imagine 50%? Let me make sure that that's the thing. Yes. Yes. 50% off of everything, dude. BF2025. I double checked it, guys. I made sure that it was real. But yes, it is there, dude. So right now, BF2025 saves you 50% off of everything that you put your order through on W right now. And right now they still have those anime collaborations of Solo Leveling and Chainsaw Man, and they've got all the different flavors for you to try. I suggest getting one of those starter packs where you can get a cool shaker cup and 3 mystery flavors to try out, all for the low, low price of $20. And with that code BF2025, dude, that's $10. So make sure you guys go to Dubby. Try it out, dude. I'm serious. I'm super serial when I say this. That Dubby is the best energy drink alternative out there, dude. Okay, so go to dubby.gg and use BF2025. And again, this special promo code is only available for the short holiday weekend. So save 50% off of every order on Dubby. And yeah, be better with it. Be better with Dubby, guys. All right. TikToks. I don't think I got anything on TikToks. But I do have some. I do have some of these Instagrammies. All right, let me share my thing. All right, guys, we're gonna go and share the screen. Just an FYI. All right, here comes the bad news, guys.
Well, it was before that. I'm going back to TikTok.
Oh, why are you going back? Is it because Liam talked you into it? IG is boring me. Oh. All right, so here's the video we were talking about earlier on in the podcast. This is the poop video. What? What do you mean you're having trouble loading it? Well, okay, apparently we can't watch that. Do it on your own time. I don't know why it's not working, but it's just not working. All right, let's go to the next one. Do not be disobedient. Jesus loves you and will take care of you always.
And will take care of you always.
Hey, this is the doll that you got your son right there, dude. That's what he sees, dude. This fucking nightmare.
Even when you're naughty. But sometimes, if you've been disobedient, he'll take care of you with a spanking to try to make you be good. Jesus loves you and will...
That is literally what your son sees. Is just picturing that little doll talk to it and saying like, Jesus loves you and will spank you when you need it. Why does this doll look like me when I was 6 though? What the fuck is this? I don't understand. I don't like it. Dude, what is this?
It kind of looks like Liam, so yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm. I have never ever told anyone that Jesus needs to spank anybody. Okay, I promise that's not me. What's this?
Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom.
Staring at the group with a plaid coming toward you at Disney and playing Famous or Just Rich. What?
I don't get that at all.
I don't get it either. Is that like a knock on like the influencers that are in Disney, dude? Because that's true. Oh, the VIP plaid. I didn't know that's a thing. Well, I didn't know that they wore plaid. I didn't know like that was like their their uniform. When you're super ultra rich and you can afford the VIP fucking shit, apparently you wear plaid. I didn't know that. I just looked for the random worker that's leading a group of people places. So Kevin, when you're in Disney, you can get the VIP package. Okay? And the VIP package grants you a guide to the park that will allow you to go through the fast lanes, skip every line. You can go back in the backstage area, like you don't have to walk amongst the public at all. And this guide will like just lead you through everything and just like, it's You'll get everything
So,
with this guy.
not experience Disney World at all.
You will, but it's like a better one because you don't have to deal with all the poor people that have to wait in line.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they also watch your kids while you go on rides. They'll go out and get you like your food. Like if you sit down, you can send them to go get food and stuff. It's literally just an indentured servant for the day, and it gives you all access through the park. So like that is not a pretty penny. Like that's a pretty penny. It's like you're
Wow.
talking like maybe 5-7 G's, dude, to just get the VIP package on top of
That's insane,
everything.
dude.
Yeah. So you like we saw a bunch of those during the park, like just these just like these guides just talking to this random family. We're like, oh, VIPs, look at these fucking rich fucks, dude. The amount of hatred we have for like rich people, dude. Well, at least
Dude.
like me and my family. Apparently, the rest of America loves rich people. So
Not this guy. We don't love rich people over here either.
it's so funny because people are like, "Oh, you've like." We're not talking about like the rich people that are making under $1 million. We're not talking about that kind of rich because that's basically the new middle class. All right, people need to really get that straight. Dude. Like, if you're making $1 million over, fine, okay. But when you're looking into like the double millies, triple millies, the billionaires, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Fucking sitting over there, fucking enjoying your fucking tiny tax fucking cut, you fucking piece of shit.
Yep.
The not understanding the struggles, fucking pieces of shit. The not knowing how much a loaf of bread is, fucking ass bag.
Not knowing that groceries isn't an old-fashioned word. Like,
Yeah, dude.
it's just what they are.
You fucking pull yourself up by your bootstraps, piece of shit. Yeah, we did see a lot of those though. I didn't see like any. Did the Club 47 people everywhere? Do they have a secret thing to go to signify that they're super ultra rich and bougie as well?
I can't
Yes.
read the words.
Me just asking my toddler, please can you ask daddy? He's right next to you because I'm busy right now, and then toddler freaks out.
I mean, that's legit.
I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, babe. Like they just like you more, dude. Some people like that. Apparently, you don't.
It's in general. Like it's not even just your household, dude. It's the same thing here. Like I could be laying on the couch and the kid's standing right next to me, but they'll go to mom and say, "Hey, can you get me a cup of milk?"
Mm-hmm.
And mom's like, "Go get your dad. He's right there." What the fuck?
But then we get in trouble. Like, how come the
Yeah,
men don't do anything?
Yeah, no, it's our fault. Somehow our fault. Okay, I'll go do it. I'm gonna go do it, but now watch what happens. I'll go do it, and the kid the whole time will throw a fucking fit the whole time I'm doing it. No, I want mommy to do it. Yeah. But I'm the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. How come he gets to not do it? I'm like, I don't know. You fucking ask them. I don't know. I'll gladly do it, but they'll obviously flip the fuck out if I do. You find out there's no commentary or music at the Macy's Day Parade. Yeah, dude, I don't know how like these people just go to this parade. It's so boring. Yeah, dude. So you just see these fucking floating things and then that's it. There's no music. They all lip sync everything, so what the fuck does it even matter?
Yeah.
Like, and it seems like
Nobody's
they all
actually
perform right in front of like the Macy's Day building, and then that's it. And then they disperse.
Well, that's where all the judges are. So they stop right there to be judged, and then they move on. Yeah. I think the rest of the parade is probably like going to a Dallastown parade, like our local parade.
Oh, you can't say that now, dude. You're in the political business now, dude. You better watch yourself. You better watch what you
I
say,
ain't in
dude.
that business.
Yeah, you are, dude. You're tied to it, dude. You're part of the mafia, the Dallastown Mafia now, dude.
I ain't part of that bullshit.
I ain't part of nothing, dude. Oh, there's one more video. This was sent from shit, wrong screen. Sent from my cousin. Where? There it is. And I did ask her if we could share this, and she said that's fine. So this is in response to a video that you had put up, Kevin. So let's watch that, and then we'll see what she put in the DMs.
Every dad has that in-law story. You know the one. Shit, they're here.
All right, so that was a video, and then she replied, "Girl, after 1 week of being married to my ex," I don't know why I said it that way. My bad. "Girl, after 1 week of being married to my ex, my mother-in-law took me out for margaritas, and after one, she told me she thought her son would be a school shooter, and she was glad I could fix him." What?
What?
Yeah. So yeah, man. She's had apparently some dramas between her and her ex-husband, and yeah, man. One of these days, I want to get her on the pod and talk about it because she's been through some stuff. But yeah, dude. I was hoping that she was gonna come through on Thanksgiving, but yeah, it's fine. She had her partner. She went to her partner's because she was so she's not on good terms right now with her family, unfortunately, with her mom and siblings, and it's just sad. I told her, I was like, man, that sucks. She's like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, I know, you got to focus on you and your kid, but it still sucks. You know what I mean? Because like your family should be the ones that you should always depend on to like lean on, and when it feels like they're against you, it's just not a good feeling. It's not good.
Yeah.
I tried watching the shit video. It didn't work. I feel like you missed that part. where I got a thing and it said unable to play video. All right, hold on. No, 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 more to Mary. Boo. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. What's that video she was talking about?
I smell like shit! That's why it smells like shit! I need him! I need him! Oh my god! Oh my god! You're on me!
That was the part where an heartbeat on it.
I need him! Stopping me! Take me downstairs or shit all over and all over. No, I don't have stairs now. She thinks it's the funniest thing in the whole world.
Yeah, so the little one was on the couch by herself, and she was just rolling in her shit, and they smelt the poop. They're like, "What is that?" And then when they went to go look over it, there was poop. And then that's when all hell broke loose. All hell broke loose. Yeah.
Hey, Heather, remember when you used to get on me because I lost a shit ton of weight? You look like you lost a shit ton of weight.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking Skeletor over there.
Which basically went through when I went through without. Yeah. Right off, man. Yeah.
Why? If you're on the meds, you won't be fat.
No, they're taking her off. Apparently, like her, I think I don't know if it's insurance or she's just done her, the plan that they had for. I don't know.
Yeah.
Insurance won't cover.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
There's all those other routes, but they're not cheap. Like, I mean, you could do the subscription stuff with like Fridays, but they're still like a couple $100, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But
Zepbound, everyone's trying to get on it, but Joe Biden's insurance not good, not very good. We've been trying to get it working, been trying to fix it, and people always say, "Where's your plan? What's your plan?" We've got plans. We're working on it. Mike Johnson's doing a great job. Yeah, cheapest
Oh
is like
my.
$500 a month. That's affordable.
Yeah. Dude, you remember? I remember when rent used to be like $350 a month. Dude, I lived in an apartment in my
Uh,
20s. I paid $350 a month on South Highland Avenue. Like it was fucking Christ.
that's what I keep telling her, Chelsea. I say that she's fine because, like, hopefully it's already set in that the portions that she eats is there. Just don't push it, but you'll be fine.
Well, the problem is that like yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is she's gonna start to feel hungry again. Like that's where it happens. Like when I like I didn't take my meds for Thanksgiving. Like I pushed it off for a while, and I was eating a shit ton more because I was getting hungry like I used to get hungry. And then I had that food noise that I used to have, where I just sit down and eat just because I'm fucking bored. Like it's all of that. It's all of that mental shit. That's the hard part. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but like if I got super stressed, you know, I'm gonna eat a lot. Like that's what I would do to cope with it.
I don't know. You're also a diabetic, so.
Yeah, I mean, yes. And if
Jeez,
I didn't
Jesus
have
Christ.
insurance, like if it were for Lauren, I'd just be fucking probably dead. I'd probably miss some toes right now. I'd be a fucking mess.
Mm.
It's insane. The prices on everything now is just fucking insane.
I don't understand what you're saying. Everything's been cheaper. Groceries been cheaper. You're welcome for your turkey. Thanksgiving prices are down more than ever. You're welcome. The med also has some side effect on the hormones.
Yes.
You lose that, yeah.
Yes, they were telling Lauren that she backed down on it too at one point because and then when she stopped taking it and started to wean off of it, she said I started to feel weird, like I wasn't feeling right, I wasn't feeling my normal self, and the doc was telling her you may be one of those people that is on this for the rest of your life because it's not just benefiting the weight, it benefits many things with women. The hormones, it benefits like all of that shit. So it's not just the weight thing. You could go on a super low dose and it's beneficial for you for the long run. So that sucks, dude. I'm sorry you're in that position. That's fucking shit. It's bullshit. Are we just gonna have an
All
awkward
I'm
silence
saying is,
now?
I wouldn't, I was, yeah, whatever, dude. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's not my body. Ian doesn't get it. He wants his fat friend back. No, not even that. It's just, you know, just, yeah. You're like a fucking drug addict, dude. Should have seen her, dude, at Disney because she knew that the end times were coming with her Zepbound. So she was like nickel and a dime. She was like, maybe if I do this, maybe I can get it. Or maybe I can find a way to get insurance and then get it. Or maybe you can get a 9 and then I take your dosage. I'm like, what the fuck, lady? It's like maybe I can find a guy who sells it on the street and get my Zeppies that way. Like that was like that's when I was like, all right, you gotta chill, dude. Fucking calm down with that shit. Because at first it was her brother. She's like, Scott, maybe if you get it, and then I can get some of your dosage. She's like, you have sleep apnea and you're not treating it, so maybe you can get it and then not use it and then send it to me.
Jesus Christ.
It was like one of those diabolical things, you know. She was planning. She's like, oh, maybe I'll do this.
That's kind of what drug addicts do.
I know. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm like, whoa, dude, you fucking calm down. Calm down, all right? But yeah, whatever, man. It's yeah.
I wouldn't want to.
She's always asked.
Even if
She's like, how did you, not say anything from this and this? And because like, dude, I don't know. Did you want me to? Did you want me to be like, hey, you're a fucking fat bitch? Fucking like what did you want? Like I just didn't see that. Like I don't have to tell you, dude. Like maybe that's not a big thing for me. Like that's not what I saw. Maybe maybe that's the romantic thing of it, but instead it's like you just ignored it because blah blah blah. I'm like, no, it's just
Why didn't you tell me I looked like
yeah.
this?
And why would I? Like, aren't guys supposed to be trained to not mention anything about weight? So then when I do that,
Yeah.
I'm still a piece of shit. Like, what is that?
We're
Like,
not we're
pick a
not
lane.
supposed to know how much we're not supposed to know how much they weigh, we're not supposed to know their age, and we're not supposed to
Man.
ask.
Pick a lane.
Like
What do you want? What do you want me to do? Because apparently either road I take is wrong. I honestly didn't see it, dude. In the pictures, yes. In hindsight, yeah. But again, this argument is also can be used on your end when I look like a pedophile and you didn't say anything. None of you guys did. None of you said anything about when I was walking around with that
with that
freaking
mustache.
yeah, the mustache and the thinning hairline, dude. None of you said shit. Yeah. So whatever, dude.
Oh my.
Whatever, dude. It is what it is.
I don't know. That's shit. I get it, Heather. Like I get it. Like if I were in a position where I couldn't, they told me that my insurance doesn't cover it, I'd be looking for any way to stay on it because not only does it do beneficial things because I have diabetes, but it also helps with the weight, which helps with my self-esteem because my self-esteem has been shit all of my life. And now that I'm thinner than I've ever been in my whole entire life, it feels good. You feel good. And I want to feel like that. It feels good to feel good. I never knew what that felt like.
Wow. You guys just give in to the societal norms, dude. You guys just give into it. Guys gotta feel good
What
in
are you
your own
talking about?
skin, dude. Mm-hmm. Thin isn't the only thing, okay? When I can wear a medium-sized shirt and like, I'm like shit. What? Medium is medium too big?
Medium's not bad.
Man, medium's not bad at all, dude.
It's not like you're in an extra large.
Oh, I feel good about it. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Were you a 2XL or were you a 2XL because you were trying
In
to hide it?
women's,
Because
though.
I wore
women's.
extra large shirts, not because I needed an extra large shirt, but because I was trying to hide my fat.
Yeah, she was a 2XL in women's. So like, you know how those fucking sizes are. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't the same.
No, because in society they want women to be itty bitties anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wear an XL because I just need the extra thing. I just don't like anything tight on me. Even when I was like fit or thinner, I just always liked the baggier fit. I just like that was my thing. I didn't like tight clothes. I don't know how anyone could wear tight jeans for that matter.
yeah, I don't like tight jeans either.
I don't know how anyone likes
I
anything
like
tight.
a boot cut. A boot cut jean is what I like.
I like the loose. Call me Billie Eilish. I just like the looser fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like the tight jean either, especially if it's tight all the way down to your ankle. Dude, I feel like I'm suffocating.
The only tight fit I like is a nice vagina.
Yeah, that bitch better fit like a glove.
Oh, dude, so gross. So pig. So piggish.
Shut up, piggy.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, now they're all dude. They're so on like these. They're such on catchphrases, dude. That it's so fucking sad, dude. Now everyone's like, oh, "Shut up, piggy," as if like that's a fucking letdown. Like, like who fucking cares? Shut up.
Yep.
It wasn't even that funny.
So
fucking get on with it, dude.
Heather, my largest weight was 250 pounds, and I was down to 173, and I just went to the doc the other week, and I'm back up to like 178. And just me gaining that little bit of weight, I was like, like I felt it. Like I was like, I don't want it, and I know why. It's because I came off of metformin. I'm no longer on metformin. I'm only on Trulicity. And with coming off of that also takes weight off of you. Like it's also something that curbs your appetite. So yeah, I get it.
Dude, man. I've been
road out there.
I've been the same weight for like 10 years and it's like a limbo. Like I would like to lose a little bit more, but like I just live there,
But
dude.
does it bother you? Like, does it
No.
affect your self-esteem? Is your self-esteem shit because of your weight?
See, in my mind, it doesn't. But then when I see like videos of me just waddling through, then I'm like, all right, I got the waddle, dude. I need to fix that shit. But other than that, like, it doesn't. It's not in my mind. But again, that's just my wiring.
Yeah.
I just don't care
Yeah,
enough.
see?
I just don't care enough. I just
It's
don't give a
always
shit.
bothered me. I mean, you
I
remember
don't
we went
care.
on that trip together. We went
Yeah,
to the
but you
pool
weren't
and I
talking
was
about
like,
your weight. You were talking about your pepperoni nipples, dude.
no, dude, I was talking about my man boobs. Like, I didn't want to take my
Oh,
shirt
my
off because I
bad.
feel like everybody's looking at me.
I thought you were upset about your nippies. I'm like, well, you can't fix that, dude. You
Nah,
know, your
dude,
nippies are your
fuck it.
nippies, dude.
It's just
Cut some
whatever.
off and then give me some of your nip, dude. I'll take the load. I'll share the load of your areolas.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about my nipples. It was the fucking man boobs that always gives me
Yeah,
issues
but
that
you're
I
a dad,
feel
dude.
like.
You're supposed to let loose a little bit, dude. This fit dad thing is fucking frightening. I don't like fit dads, dude. That's just a fucking invitation of just a whole lot of other marriage shit. That's what I just. It's the fit dad look is weird as shit to me. Like I don't like it. Like your dad's got to be thin is fine. Overweight is better. I just like a fat dad, dude. It's like a fat dad, dude. The dad just likes to sit in that goddamn lazy chair and just either pops open or Coke or whatever, does all his disciplining from the chair, never gets up. Or when he does get up, you're like, ah, shit's going down. I better fucking tighten it up. Like, you don't want him to get
Oh
up
my
from the chair.
God.
You know what I mean? That's the kind of dad I think of. I'm like, there you go, dude. That's what I want, dude. Fit dad, that's weird. It's like, hey, want to race? Let's see who runs the faster 40 time. Like, all right, dude, chill out.
There's definitely plenty of times where I've thought, man, I should start working out. I bet I could look really, really, really fucking hot if I started working out, but I don't have the drive to do it. Like, I think about it and I'm like, yeah, I should do that. I should really do that. And then I should start like cutting back on what I'm eating. And then I'm like, no, I don't. When am I going to do that? 5 o'clock in the morning? I ain't fucking doing
Well,
that.
that's
8 o'clock at night? No, my day's done. I ain't
That's
doing
the
that.
problem. Is there's no time. There's not enough time in the day. If I had more time in the day, I would carve out like maybe like an hour of like doing something like
Yeah.
exercise wise. It's just but with
But
work
we're
and in my
exhausted,
school
dude.
and my kids, like I just don't want to do that. And
Yeah.
I'd much rather just decompress by playing video games. I know that does be like, oh, that's all he does. I'm like, oh yeah, that's my way of decompressing. That's just what I like doing, and that's what I want to do. It's my go-to. If I had like an extra hour in the day and not feel tired, I'd be like, yeah, I'll fucking take a walk or some shit. Or maybe I'll start doing yoga again, and then you'll walk into the dining room and you'll make fun of me again. Because that's what you did.
Wait, you did yoga?
I tried, and then Heather made fun of me. She's like, look at you. You're a little fucking pansy boy. What are you going to do? Get fucking slammed out by a big man? That's what she said. Should I get you fucking yoga pants? Yes, you did, dude. You made fun of me, and that's when I never did yoga ever again. You did.
Oh man,
That's
you
the reason why
shamed
I
him.
stopped, dude. That's the reason why I
You
stopped.
shamed him.
I was
Why'd you
going.
shame him?
I was a week full of yoga, and then you fucking stopped me, dude. It was you and our old neighbor Becky. You guys walked in. You guys are like, look at him, dude. He's doing yoga. What is that? Downward planking, dude. Why don't you downward get dick down by a man? That's what you guys said. And I stopped.
Lauren's always trying to get me to do exercise stuff with her. She's like, "Come on, just join me." And I was like, "I don't fucking want to do that. That
No,
looks
dude.
really uncomfortable."
I would say yoga is probably the most if I were to tell anybody to do anything, do yoga, especially for men, just cuz like when we get older, our joints are so terrible.
Dude.
And like most of the time stretching is probably just the most beneficial thing anybody can do in their lives. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty stiff. When I go to stand up after
dude.
sitting down for a while, I'm like,
Dude.
"Oh man, my hips are broken now. I can't bend my hips."
Yeah, dude, I'm stiffer than a fucking board, dude. So
I might be skinny, but I'm still really fucking unhealthy.
yeah, dude, I've never been able to. I haven't been able to touch my toes since fucking high school, dude. Like I don't even know what those little
Yeah, dude.
babies feel like anymore.
I can touch them, but I have to bend my knees a little bit.
Yeah, can't do that. Straight down. Gotta go straight down. All right, let's go ahead and end this. Is there anyone to raid? Let me take a look. Low impact and so good for you. Yeah, dude. I did enjoy. I enjoyed it. I did like it. But again, my wife had to fucking
Well, But then
You know,
again, my wife
shame
had
the
to
shit out of
shame
me.
me.
Yeah, dude. She's like, oh, look at this. Oh, a big strong man doing yoga. Oh, are you bending down to get? Is that an invitation for a man to come up behind you and just pound you out? Is that what that is?
I didn't know I
Oh,
married such a
oh,
bitch.
I didn't know. Yeah, dude. Oh, what are you? One of the fucking fatter Hemsworth? Is that what you're doing? Doing yoga now? Oh, what should I get you? Some fucking Uggs, men Uggs. Is that what's next? I'm going out to Starbucks today. Do you want a pumpkin spice latte? Huh? Do you want the new Taylor Swift album on a fucking vinyl?
Oh my god. Before we bounce out, did you see the fucking swag bag for Target and all the controversy with
Yeah,
that?
dude. Yeah, they were so mad. People were so upset.
I thought people were boycotting that place. That and Lowe's. I thought they were boycotting that place. And there's a shit load of people lined up for that stupid ass bucket.
Well, it apparently Lowe's bucket was better than the Target bucket. People were upset about the Target what Target gave them as a grab bag. It was like poop. It was like a pack of Uno cards
Yeah.
and some other shit, dude.
It was like shit they had on their discount shelf.
Yeah. See,
We have an overabundance of this item. Here's some chapstick.
Yeah. All right. There's no one on to rate, so we're not rating. But Peloton. See, the Peloton one, like that was during COVID, so you jumped on the train when everyone got Pelotons.
Oh yeah, the
And
$2,000
I was
fucking indoor
yeah.
bike.
I would have done the Peloton more if it wasn't like down in the basement. Because like I can't it's hard for me to watch the kids when I'm down in the basement, and I don't want to bring them down here because there's all kinds of stuff that they're not supposed to touch.
Gave up on my deleting. Deleting what?
She just meant the Peloton. I guess she mistyped from deleting to the Peloton. I mean, we sold that Peloton. We got a nice penny out of that. So because it's a Peloton, of course. You know, who's
Yeah.
gonna fucking who's not gonna buy a
Wow.
Peloton for on the cheap?
Yeah, for sure.
And we
dude.
only
Shit
used
ain't
it.
cheap.
She used it like 3 times, and I used it like
Well,
once. So
It's not like you can buy it and then just do your thing. Don't you have to buy it and then pay for a fucking subscription on top of it?
no, you don't have to. The subscription
Oh.
gets you like access to like the trainers and exclusive videos or whatever. Yes, you do. What? I thought you didn't have to. I thought you just.
I was
could
gonna
just
say, I
use
thought
it.
you were locked in. I thought you were locked in. But Heather, I have the same problem. Laura doesn't have that problem where she starts something and then gives up. I have that problem. I start many of things and then halfway through it, I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of this. Like my interest of it wanes.
Yeah. See, or else you start a road. Yeah, that's fine. Because I would have been fine with that. Just put on music. You fucking bike through like a simulated road thing where like the bike adjusts to you going up a hill or whatever. But yeah, whatever. I don't need some
It sounds
man
cool.
or some hot lady yelling at me, going like, "All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and over this hill. All right, now keep your eyes on the road and not on my ass. Let's go." You know, and fucking. I don't need to spend $100 for that. I'm fine. Just give me the fucking beach, a video of the beach. I'll put on some fucking Limp Biscuit, and just drive and just bike through. It's my way or the highway, and I'm just biking through. Yeah, dude, I'm going through. I'd
You
much
gotta
rather
have
do that.
faith.
Yeah, it's just one of those days, where you don't want to wake up because there's a hot lady yelling at you and stuff. You don't really know why.
Stop.
You really don't know why, but you got a chubby in your pants. And your wife's behind you, and she's looking at your chubby, and you're like, "Oh wow!" I know, I gotta go. All right, all right, everybody.
What's BJ? Blowjob time.
Liam has Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so we gotta close out.
Oh.
No raid. We will catch you guys next weekend. Again, hope everyone had a good holiday week, and
Yes.
good luck going back into work. Have a safe trip. Our link
Yes.
to all the socials are in the episode, so please like, share, and subscribe. Be gay and be like, smash that like button, subscribe on our YouTube, smash it, guys, smash that button down below.
We need to get to 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes.
So gay, dude. Might as well just smash a penis in my face. Anyway, so yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Hopefully, you guys have a good week. Love you guys. Thank you again for everyone in the live chat. Raras, Sam, thank you for stopping in, and H. Farcilla. We will catch you guys same time. you'd like that. I would like that because I do yoga.
Hey, boy.
Nothing's better than dicks in my face and in my ass because I do yoga.
Do you do hot yoga?
I mean, by hot you mean being surrounded by 17 guys, so our body heat's all mishmash. Yes, that's what I call hot yoga.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
gay
guys.
boy yoga.
We'll catch you guys next week. You like that one? Timing is
That was
great.
good.
That was a good one. Catch you guys at 9 a.m. next weekend, Sunday. Hopefully the Ravens don't suck, but you know what? I hope they do. So
Hopefully the Cowboys are still winning, but probably not.
all right, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you guys.
Later.